we are live. Oh, it's very nice. That's very nice. Hello, everybody. Hello. uh.
We didn't discuss this new direction before.
Oh no.
Started.
No. Why would we? Why? What do you mean new direction?
It's vaguely Eastern European.
Hello.
Spring Games.
Hello. Welcome to Breed Games. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Ooh, Unseen Academical has subscribed. And has done so for 2 months. Well, hello and welcome.
That's so nice.
Again, for subscribing. Welcome for subscribing. I'm trying something new. How's it working out, Ryan? Welcome for subscribing. What do we think of it?
I like it. It's challenging. It asks more of the viewer, because like there's how language goes, and then and then there's what you're doing, and it says I respect you enough to kind of throw words at you, but then you look at them and you go, this. In the dark, it looks like a sentence, but it's not quite. And I like that because that says that you believe in the audience.
Oh, I have complete faith.
Yeah.
And I like. Yeah. Unseen Academical says, "Welcome for subscribing to you, the viewer chat, who is here." Oh man.
Academical's on the trolley.
So my friend Ryan Ike, your friend Jacob Burgess, would like to know how the weather is in fair Seattle, where you reside.
Yeah. It's not my favorite. It's the one where like how big. Sorry, part of the answer to this question has to do with the fact that the hemispheres of my brain have slowly kind of sloughed apart from each other. The middle bit's not there anymore.
Yes.
So they're just kind of rattling around in there like jelly beans in a tin cup. And so, how big fire circle in the sky. Always.
Yes. Yes.
But sometimes I'm not science, but sometimes it closer or it angry. And right now it angry or closer, like Cranky Son from Super Mario 3. And
so angry.
So angry at me specifically. Fun fact: viewers might not know, or because of a condition I was born with, I can't sweat like at all. And everybody goes, when I first tell them that fact, they're like, "That sounds fucking awesome." And to an extent, I get it, because at least as my wife explains it, it's sticky, and I just try to extrapolate like touching an ice cream cone that I'm eating, going cheese, and then not being able to wash it off, and I hate that feeling, but everywhere. That's as close as I can get. But also it means that you're shut down when it gets hot out. Yeah. Because you don't have a system of getting cooler. So I'm fine. Nobody worry. We have portable AC units. It sounds like the inside of a shimmering jet engine in my apartment. It seems like you're not hearing that.
No.
Which is because I'm a professional. And also I'm a professional. The way there's the slider in Discord, and the way I went from like this to like fucking like this.
Yep.
You need a degree. You can't just eyeball that shit.
And you have a master's.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Yep.
But yes. I'm not talking about that particular $50,000 mistake. But yeah, I got one of those.
Not mistake, lesson. $50,000 lesson. Yeah. A couple of things I want to call out in chat. Duchess Rain is chatting for the first time, so welcome to chatting. And Lord Durin is subscribing and says, "Welcome to subscribing." Very good. And Karnor has subscribed. Lord Durin subscribed for 25 months. Karnor has subscribed and has done so for 17 months. And says, "Chat is view here, subscribe. For to gate chaos is we excite." Very good.
That's it.
Well, welcome to subscribing. I think it's going to catch on. And
Are you sure that's what you want?
I don't know.
So, let me say that in a way that maybe you would understand. Sure, are you wanting to catch on that having ever was going forward. Sam's still picking it up. It's tricky.
It is.
And it's not language, but it's something.
It is. Well, you know, I want everybody to eat their greens, so I'm throwing out some word salad. Now, I don't know, because like branding brain goes, of course I don't want that to pick up. It's not cool. But personal brain, I think it's funny. So, you know, I don't know. I'm not really sure.
my corpo brain is able to hack into it and go, this is nothing. Can't make money off this. No way to have this elevate our platform here at Yisper Games. But the brain you keep in the back that you only show to those
the lizard brain's just like,
welcome to subscribing.
Yeah.
Say it all the time. It makes you laugh.
The delicate balance.
Yes. So it's speaking of delicate, I want to say something indelicate for how hot it is here. It feels like I'm living in the devil's asshole while he's in a sauna. Like, it's toasty and does not smell very pleasant.
What's the
yeah?
Like you're not just what really struck me is that you're not just in it.
Yeah.
You're living in it.
Yeah, of course.
Like what we talking like a split level? We talking like a
It's a brownstone, of course.
Oh my god. Why do I open doors for you? Is a question I have to keep asking myself, and I can't come up with an answer.
I legitimately was like, when you started doing that and like started revving up, I was like, please ask me what kind of house it is, please. Is he gonna? Yeah. I already had it. Like, my brain was just like, it's here. Just let's hope he does the thing. Like, definitely.
It's just predictable, bespectacled stuff does exactly what I was going to do. Look around you, you idiot. You're like a mime. I already put a box around you. You don't even see it. You have shit. Now say it, monkey. Say it.
Say the thing. Say the thing.
Oh man, it was so hard to keep a straight face. Oh my god, that was so tough. Oh.
Well, as long as it's hard on both of us, huh? As long as it's hard for you too.
I'm a fucking treat. Anyway, hi, welcome to the Yisper Games channel. My name is Jacob Burgess. This is my compatriot Ryan Ike. We are both folks that work in the games industry. My buddy Ryan here is an indie game composer with a wonderful list of titles, incredibly talented and absolutely fantastic, and one of the funniest people I know. And I am delighted that he has chosen to spend some of his time with us here on the Yisper Games channel. My name is Jacob Burgess. I'm a voice actor. I'm a games writer. I help run Yisper Games. I host this here channel. I do a bunch of stuff, but tonight I get to hang out with you and that guy. Am I pointing the right way? Yeah, I'm pointing the right way.
But I think it's relative. So.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're. I think I've stabbed. Yeah, you're that way. It's not about us. It's about the audience and the audience perception.
Right. Well, just in the future, just so that it matches both, can you point the way you pointed before and then also kind of point the other way and up to the left a little bit so that on my personal screen it also points at me? You got two hands.
Is it there?
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay, great.
Do that every time and never forget.
Great.
Because I will not be bringing it up again. But I will be furious. We can't have this talk again. And by again, I mean a second time.
That's what again means.
What's this energy? You know, I don't know where this is coming from. Do you want to dissect this on the stream, or you want to just hope it goes away?
What energy?
This like weirdly combative
me
place. Me that I suddenly started coming from.
What do you mean fucking suddenly, Chief? This is where you live. Your humor is combative.
Mm-hmm. Nope. for sure. Conversations are a sport that I can win.
Yeah, no, conversations are combat. I get that. Yeah,
but but this is, and if that's true, if that's really how I behave, then
don't.
Whose fault is that? A little bit.
Oh, Satan's.
Satan's for making.
We blame the devil around here.
The devil's butt made it hot.
Yep, devil's butt made it hot. Devil made me make that joke about the brownstone.
Mm-hmm. Devil's taint is our tabletop surface. That's where I roll my dice and make my bad decisions.
Oh, and it's kind of curved, so it's just gonna tilt the dice over to ones,
really
baby.
Is. Yeah.
Yeah. No. We blame the devil around here. Anyway, we're playing some Warhammer 40K Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. What started out as a journey, because Ryan didn't know anything about Warhammer before we started this, really. Just a little bit that our mutual friend Cash and I told him.
Barely a K, let alone 40 of them. Like just kind of a part of one K's worth of a Warhammer.
Very good. I was wondering where the hell you were going with that. well done.
Yeah, that's what you like? Okay. More of that level of what I'm doing, I guess.
That was very good. Yeah, it's been a hell of a journey. I looked at how long this game is. It's very long. So I don't know if we're going to be able to finish the whole thing. But we're going to play as much as we can. Because I would like to give Ryan eventually the opportunity to play a game. I would like somebody else on this channel when they to play a game and have me be in the back seat. Because I'm usually the one driving, and sometimes I don't want to.
Yeah, and that's fair. And then I can have a shot seeing how excruciating it is to try to pilot a piece of electronic entertainment using, for me, if driving a car is any indication, 80 to 95% of my brain, that last 5% can maybe squeak out half a sentence of conversation every now and then it'll be all on you to just kind of talk shit about all of this and how I'm doing and my whole thing.
I wouldn't talk shit about you. I'm very supportive.
Yeah.
I can be supportive. I can be so supportive as to cause discomfort.
Yeah. You support from the bottom.
You have to, man. You gotta, you gotta grab the cheeks. Anyway, so Yizbert Games, whose channel this is and what I help run, we're an indie game publisher. You may be able to tell that just straight up by the energy we bring. But we've published a lot of really great games. Such as World of Horror, which is currently in early access. We've got the upcoming No Place for Bravery, which is coming out on September 22nd. And we just announced very recently Demon School, and you can check out the trailers and some more information on all of that at youtube.com/IsfordGames. And that's also where you can see all of the VODs that we've done, which we have all sectioned off into different games. So if you want to just marathon friends yelling and bitching at each other and playing games, that would be where to do it. We stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Monday is Physimus Prime, Fizz Kellen, who started out as one of our volunteers for booths and is just an amazing voice actor and really cool. So we brought him on to host Monday because he's definitely got our damn energy. He just started playing Inscription, so now's a really good time to jump on Monday nights at 5 p.m. Tuesdays, it's Ryan and I hanging out doing this or what the hell ever. It's mostly me torturing him with games. And Thursday night is Meredith Gerber and I. Meredith Gerber is our social media manager, and myself. We're playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. We're gonna play that whole fucking thing. I don't care how long it takes us. Every once in a while, we take a break from Yakuza to play something else, but we're always gonna come back to that. We played Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, and what else? What maybe more recent thing that I can't wait till you go back to? Did you take a break from that to play? What other games might you
I can't believe that I have played not 1, not 2, but 3 Resident Evil games so far on this fucking channel. Like, and she somehow got me to agree to play the Resident Evil 4 remake. No, I played 4. I played 4 Resident Evils.
Yeah.
How? How the fuck? How?
I don't know.
Fucking.
I don't know, man. I was in our shared group chat when it happened too. She didn't even do any. She didn't draw a hex circle. She didn't fucking blow any dust in your eyes. Nothing. She wasn't in the same room as you. She was across the country, actually, a whole country away, another nation. And just, I watched her. She was like, "Just do it." And you went, "No." And she was like, "Just do it." And you went, "No." She went, "Just do it." And you went, "Fine."
I must harden my heart towards her sensibilities. Stephen Willisart, one of our amazing moderators, has subscribed and has done so for 1 year.
Good.
Nice.
Nice.
And they say, "Oh, hey, guess I'm spending this anniversary informing you. I'll be listening to the stream horizontal in bed as a sleeping aid. I value the relaxing, chaotic atmosphere of usable game streams. So premature good night." Premature good night.
Lovely.
That's fucking cool as shit. That's
Premature
very cool.
good night, and hopefully not premature good morning. Just regular on time good morning.
Yes, regular on time good morning.
Yeah. Do you want some? Should we do some ASMR? Some like soothing white noise? Do you want to throw in some ocean? Can you do like a good? I don't know if this is voice acting. It's the same as like the Police Academy guy. Can you do like an ocean? Kind of just like a gentle, like a New England kind of evening.
Oh, you want a New England kind of evening?
Not now that you said it the way that you said that. I don't think I want it anymore, but yeah, go ahead. I do want that.
I need another vodka cranberry. That's just repeat that ad nauseum. There's a
little
New
bit
England
slipperier.
evening. Yep, a little bit slipperier every time.
Stephen,
yeah.
I assume Stephen fast asleep.
Yeah, just so relaxing.
Oh man, so relaxing, so expected. That's what I like.
Or as Jaded Cynic says, cue the raucous seagulls. Yeah. Yep. I actually didn't want to. I had thought of doing a very loud seagull noise, and then I was like, well, they're kind of in bed, so I don't want to, like...
That's why because they can trust this stream to not only not be offended when they're like, I fall asleep to this, because I also genuinely think that's kick ass. That's really
fucking rad as shit.
This is a comfortable place for someone, and they trust us enough to not, play like fucking Vengabus or whatever, like at insane volumes.
I wouldn't always. I wouldn't do that all the time. Like trust me for that all the time. Man, sometimes I like, cause I'm streaming after like a full day of work, and if I haven't slept, well, like something like, oh my god, Meredith and I get punchy sometimes. Like, holy shit. But we've got to get into the sweet spot where it's not like so tired that we're exhausted, but like, yeah, you got to hit the sweet spot.
the inhibitions of like, I wouldn't normally say this. Fuck it, those have to be down, but not to the point where you're so tired that it's boring to watch or it gets mean. Or you're so tired that you take things, you know what I mean? Like you get so tired that you're emotionally vulnerable and you take things as mean when they're not.
Oh yeah.
Be funny.
No, can't.
I do that all the time when I'm really tired.
I normally just would, like, I get kooky. I would literally just be like, hey, good evening, welcome to the Isford Games channel. 2 hours of Vengabus. Boop.
No dancing. 85 minutes in, I'd start to go like, and you'd be like, no, and I'd stop, and then the rest of it would be a continued just dead silence with you staring at the camera.
I legitimately, I would think that was funny as hell.
Yeah.
For me, not for the audience, not for anybody else. But
no,
man.
definitely in the top 10 in this industry, maybe top 10 funniest ways someone could get fucking fired at a record speed. That's what you were gonna say, right? Because I genuinely think it would be in there. Like, that's good shit. Because there are so many people who get axed. Not enough, but like people get axed because it turns out they're horrible or something. It's like, well, they publicly, this wouldn't be that. This would just be fucking funny. And of course, your job would be gone, like incinerated, like a brush fire. But it would be such a fucking. Even like footage of a brush fire with Magnabus under it is kind of funny. It's, you know what I mean?
I would almost want to start my own stream just like one night a week for a year.
Okay.
Just to a year in, do that or something like that. Oh man.
What's on the screen? Because I'm picturing like in a scene you've never shot before. You're in like a bespoke, like leather, like wingback armchair. You've got like a big tome in front of you, like you're about to do like a whatever that PBS theater show is where they read like the classics to you and stuff. And there's like a roaring fire, and then fucking Magnabus comes in. And it's like ding, 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 and you're just like. And it's just you quietly like reading, like occasionally like slowly turning a page in this big, huge volume of like Pride and Prejudice or whatever it is.
And then if I get to the end of the book and just be like, just close it, turn off the music, and shut the stream down, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like the little threads on your like ink quill and like some of the dishes, like a teaspoon, are definitely rattling. So people in the chat are like, "Can he fucking hear it? Is he? Yeah, no, he can hear it.
No,
in the room is
he can. Huh. Yeah.
Be a thinker. Be cerebral.
Sarah Serende said, I thought you were going to say to do that one night a week because people would show up to
It's true.
Oh.
Ron, that's the kind of following that you've built.
He made partner in record time. Fantastic. So shall we play some Chaos Gate?
Yes.
All right.
But I will be low-key running that song on a loop in my head underneath the entire time.
Yeah, I've already started.
I bet they're synced up.
Probably.
Such their friendship. I bet we're fucking. If we counted down even with the stream delay, like 3, 2, and like started at like humming at the exact, we'd be boom, fucking locked on.
I bet it.
And
I'm
to
eating
the point
crackers, by the way.
I don't need to prove it to anyone. I don't need the answer to that question. I know it'll be true.
No. You're very crumbly.
What kind of Japanese delicacy are they? I'm really not being a dick.
How do you know they're Japanese?
Because it's in the hand that's holding it is attached to the rest of your body specifically. And
they might be Belgian.
They could be Belgian. Are they Belgian?
They're not.
Okay. So, kind of only one other option. Ooh, what flavor are those?
Lemon cheese.
I can read one character on that package.
Lemon cheese.
Japanese study. That's lemon cheese. Did you say?
Lemon cheese.
That sounds awesome.
They're really good.
It's
like Ritz crackers with like a lemon cheese blend spread.
That sounds kind of boss. That sounds banging.
It's pretty damn good.
I would go to town on those.
So Papa Kai is mad at us. So the armory's locked for 57 days, which means no treats for us.
He's mad about how we're not doing a good enough job stopping all the icky slime monsters from taking over the galaxy. So what he did was take away a bunch of our tools that we use to stop the icky slime monsters from taking over the galaxy. That'll teach us how to do it better for him, the way he likes it.
Skylar Ringtail, one of our amazing mods, asks, why do we keep pissing off Space Daddy? That's a little bit of a victim-blamey question, I think. I think the question is, why does Space Daddy keep getting pissed off at us?
That's right. Skylar Ringtail, why doesn't Space Daddy go to therapy?
Why doesn't Space Daddy take a good long look inside their power armor and try to find where their heart is? And try to be a little more understanding. I think we keep pissing off Space Daddy because we keep standing up for the crew, or we're trying to pick a neutral option, and he's just like, no, fuck you. Like, yeah.
And that's how they keep getting us, because there's always one option that's like either do what Space Daddy wants and dick over everyone on the ship, or do the opposite of what he wants and make everyone on the ship happy. And there's like a third one that's like, let's all go to Outback Steakhouse and share a bloomin' onion together. That's like nothing to do. And we always pick that one, and then he's like, fuck you anyway. And it seems neutral, but it's Warhammer and everything sucks. So of course it's not neutral. So what I think we should do next time is just fucking give him that good 5-knuckle bird and like really let him have it and pick the thing he absolutely hates, because he's gonna bonus anyway. Why not?
I mean, that, you know, that's true.
Code, Bon Jovi style.
Think we can get here in time? I don't think we can.
Absolutely we cannot. That is the entire galaxy across. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay, well, let's get back to the center area.
Yeah. If you could actually not even click on that node that you initially asked about, I don't really want to learn the name of that planet.
You know what? I don't either.
Because what's the point? You know? Can't get attached if I never really, you know, it's like having a goldfish but being like, oh, he's kind of swimming sideways. I don't know if I should give him a name. That feels cruel, but I don't want to get attached, you know? Like there's no.
What's his name? Goldfish.
Fuck. Damn it. It's still a name though, isn't it?
Is it though?
Yeah. It's endearing because it's so bland.
Yeah. You think is that the case?
Mm-hmm.
How about we just name him Bland?
That's also actually really fucking cute. If you went over to someone's house and they had any pet of any kind, you were like, "What's his name?" They were like, "Bland." You wouldn't think that's fucking adorable. You wouldn't laugh about that.
That would be pretty great.
It's pretty good. See, you gotta what you gotta do is just fish, and you can't in your head be like, "His name is Fish." You have to be like, that
fish.
That is
like chair.
Fish.
Yeah. What's his name?
There, yes.
Doesn't have. It's Fish. His name is Fish. No.
No.
It's Fish. Research project complete.
No.
The black ships carry psychers en route for Terra, food for the Astronomicon. The concentration of psychic energy inevitably draws attention from the Immaterium, and so the ship's officers have developed methods to suppress their warp trace. Inquisitor Guldar Arx Pacifus seems... Oh, what a name.
Christ.
Seems particularly suited to our circumstances. Inquisitor Guldar's Arx Pacificus. Got it. Seems particularly suited to our circumstances. I have already instructed the prognostic arquire in its use. Start new research.
It's not Inquisitor Guldar Arx Pacificus. It's like Inquisitor Guldar is in possession of an Arx Pacificus.
Yes.
That makes no more sense to me, but I'm more correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, the over/under on Inquisitor Vakir giving us any kind of apology for letting 4 other types of monstrosity out in the universe and kind of fucking up the whole last mission. What do you think?
I think we're fine.
As in, she's definitely going to say she's sorry and have like a big character arc, like in this session of play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love your
absolutely.
Confidence. I'm
100%.
Actually. Yeah.
Green purity seal costs 1 less seed back. Ooh, minus 15% warp surge per turn. That's nice. Plus 1 seed on extraction. Plus 1 seed on extraction.
Ooh, yeah, we need them seeds, baby.
Yeah.
I need to get more seed. What? It's Warhammer thing. That doesn't answer the question.
It just what you said just doesn't seem right.
I don't care what it's from. I want to know what you mean and why you're so excited about it.
Did we do it? It's in progress. Okay, 5 days. All right. Well, time to advance time.
The first thing I say to myself every morning when I wake up is I'm reaching for my glasses. Well, time to advance this whole thing again.
Commander, I have reinstated the plasma coils in the Edict's reactor. You see, it is the coils that stabilize the gaseous plasma. By applying a viscotic atmosphere equal to the mass energy relay, and, well, I expect you are familiar with elementary plasma transference theory. I will reserve a 4-cycle slot in your schedule, and we can dissect the reactor's inner workings in person.
God, if the fucking game really let me do that, I would jump out of like a vent, like where you are filming now and grab the controls from you and be like, we're going to talk to Lynette about the fucking plasma transfer rules. Like I would waste this entire stream's time just to see how that articulated.
Mechanical bay. Hull restored to max. Now, we're fine right now. We're 3 out of 4.
We don't need it.
We don't need it.
Fuck the hull.
We don't need it.
Yeah.
50%.
So what if the game bay has a big gaping hole in it leading out to the fucking vacuum?
So we just unlocked a bunch of new options.
Yes.
20 servitors. Boy. I say we go for the warp drive.
All right. Make a case. I'm zoomed in on the screen right now. I can't see you. If you're
Sorry.
for dramatic effect.
No, I just randomly clicked on the enhanced Geller field, which prevents warp storm risks. When we upgrade to Plasma Reactor 3, we can get this. But it starts off by saying, you may not realize that the edict shrieks when we pass through a warp storm with a barely functional Geller field, but I do. After the indignities this vessel has suffered, she deserves protection against the monstrosities of the warp. You may value the protection of her occupants as well. Christ, all right.
You might also. And whoever invented that named it after their favorite character from Friends. So that's a cool bit of like in-universe lore. That Friends exists in the Warhammer universe. That's neat.
So I think we should do the warp drive. 20% ship speed.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Is that yes?
It's too late. It's done.
I did it.
And also, fucking yeah. Let's floor it. Let's fucking pedal some metal and see what this baby can do. This big flying, mildly phallic shaped church.
Death Guard fleet will prompt an encounter that may leave the edict damaged. These fleets can also interfere with nearby missions.
What the fuck? All right. All right. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't care for it very much either. And I'm starting to think.
Yeah.
God.
What are you starting to think?
I just feel like Nurgle kind of wants it more. You know
Yeah,
what I
so
mean?
we
You
should
ever
just
hit
get
a-
out of this sector
We
and
should just kind of kick it.
just get it.
No, the whole galaxy. I feel like he's made a really good case that he kind of deserves it because he seems to be really putting in the hours. And maybe we just fucking skedaddle and kind of let him have it.
Is that an option? We can just be
Is
like,
there a button we can push to do that?
so Nurgle, this is for you. Obviously, you'll be satisfied with just this and not come after the rest of the galaxy, right? Okay, all right. 3 new eruptions.
Good.
Great.
Eruptions are always good.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that one's
And
the blue. We need a blue. That one's a yellow. We need a yellow.
I hate these.
That
fucking
one's a
cursed
blue.
Skittles.
All right. So I think we could probably do this one and then maybe get up there.
I think.
Oh,
we can-
shit. Because this one is going to affect both of these.
Fuck. Okay. Whereas that one.
No, because we have to go here. Like, there's no good lane to get up there. Oof. It's so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to go for that one.
This is fucking what happens when your galaxy doesn't have a good public transit system. Like, it's bullshit. Like, everything's just congested. It's not designed well. Like, you know, if we all just got rid of our edicts and got bicycles, this kind of thing wouldn't happen.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. This is never good.
Perhaps you can help me. I recently requisitioned a tome from the archives, the Treatise on Malays and the Hidden Arts by Grandmaster Burgle.
I already forbade it, Inquisitor. It covers restricted topics of Grey Knight's biomancy. It has no bearing on your research.
What does this warrior understand of study? Do you want me to combat this bloom or not?
Last time we let her investigate something she really wanted to get that old noodle on top of, it went so bad.
It went so bad.
It went so bad that I feel like this is like a slot machine where it doesn't pay out forever, and now you're sure that all the bad juice is out the door, and now that next pull, it's gonna really let you have it. It's gonna turn everything around. So I feel like we should.
So what you're saying is let it ride.
Let it ride. I think we should give her the fucking book.
Don't worry, Avatar. I'll return your precious.
Oh, that's so many
The
days.
results, whatever research we were doing is complete, which is great.
Right.
But Ekdar is now indignant, and we have 50% XP growth rate.
That's pretty bad.
God. Well, but look at it. Research project complete. Commander, I've been studying how the dolorous strain affects its victims. The infection attaches directly to the nerve endings, replacing ordinary sensation with incessant agony. By mimicking this effect, we can briefly incapacitate seed carriers so that more seeds survive the removal process intact. It is an excruciating procedure, but this is just penance for leaving the Emperor's light.
That's what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So here's how I'm thinking we turn this particular pile of nasty citrus into lemonade. Is that Hector's trying to do that thing where he ices you out, and he's like, "Are you okay? Yeah. You don't sound okay. I'm fine."
Mm-hmm.
And like he wants us to notice him.
Yep.
I say that with our new double data extraction capacity, we just start fucking sucking these babies down so fast that we just outpace his little hissy fit with research, and we make things so much better around here in 45 days that he's gonna feel like kind of an idiot
I like that.
for trying to ice us out.
I like that. I like that
And
a lot.
he's welcome back anytime. I'm not saying like so now you don't get in on this. I'm just saying, you know, it's there's only 5 of us on this fucking ship plus a bunch of servitors, whatever those are. I'm still not clear. Robots,
Servitors?
yeah, Roombas with little gloves taped to them.
Kind
they
of,
do. I
except
don't know what they
they're skulls that have been turned into little
robots.
robots. Because
Fuck
when
yeah.
people turn away from the Emperor's light, sometimes they get hollowed out and turned into cyborg servants.
What did they think was going to happen?
I don't know. Probably
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday.
I guarantee this.
It's one of the
universe doesn't
only.
have-
It's one of the only forces that could cause somebody to turn away from the Emperor's light. I think that's mostly what Chaos is tempting people with. It's just tacos. Because who doesn't love a fucking taco?
It would work too. And you think to yourself, it's just one day a week.
Yeah,
That's how they get you.
it's every Tuesday. It's a slow day anyway.
Yeah.
So you want to do less warpy surgery?
Yes, God. For the love of fuck, please make it stop. I hate it so much. All right, Vikir, we really hitched our wagon to your fucking your whole
Boy, did we.
box, and so if you could get with the books, get to cracking those books real fast, because I gotta justify the bad thing I made Jacob do.
Spreading the bloom,
Okay.
danger level high. Fuck. Good. This all seems great.
That seems fine.
Corruption level 2, good.
Mhm.
Favored
Ooh.
mutation armor bonuses, great. The strain of decay and rust. While the minions of Nurgle seem to gain unholy durability as they rot, the warp instability following the strain will expose weaknesses in our defenses. Ugh. Great.
I am having so much fun. This game is wonderful. Both things can be true at once. You are never, ever allowed to talk shit about how much I love bleak, grimdark shit like all the Souls games, like ever fucking again. Because every single menu you've opened, every single thing that has happened, every single person who has talked to you in this game, your only response has been, ugh, like all since we started playing. And I agree. But you're not allowed to talk shit about me anymore because you love this. And look it. Point to the happy thing on screen. Can't be done. Isn't one. God damn it. He got me with his loophole mumble jumbo. All right, I'll fucking give it to you. Your trophy's in the mail.
Thank you.
It is,
Now-
as usual, a statuette of me looking like really disapproving.
Now, I know we're doing a bit right now, But I
Do
wouldn't.
you?
I wouldn't turn down a trophy. If you made a bunch of little shitty plastic trophies of you just being like a bust of you just going, and you literally sent one to me like every time something like that happened, I would mark the moment, I would put it on the trophy, I would put them on a shelf. I would display them in my house.
I know you would. If we did it there has to be a threshold. 'Cause if we did it every time you make me make that face, my local post office would have to shut down.
No. It's only when it crosses a threshold where you deem it worthy enough to send me a trophy.
Again, we got to be more specific.
That's fair.
'Cause I only have so much income, time on my hands, and you're basically describing a scenario where I aim a fire hose full of custom-made trophies at you, and just turn it on and stand there for the rest of my days. Is that what you? I almost finished the question. Is that what you want? And I don't think I was gonna like the answer, so I redact it. You're not allowed to answer that because I didn't finish it.
Okay. All right.
Hypothetical.
Fair.
Ooh, I almost lost at being your friend. Another thing that you can lose at are no winners.
Being my friend is nothing but gains. Nothing but gains. There is no downside.
Okay. In the way that, sure, like trying to leverage yourself out from underneath the wreckage of like a jackknifed semi-truck, you would be a type of exercise. You would get stronger.
Yeah.
I made you the same kind of vehicle that Optimus Prime is on purpose when I was doing that metaphor. Did you like that?
I did. Do you know who my favorite Transformer is, aside from Unicron?
Fucking... I feel like I should. I feel like as soon as you say it, I'm going to get mad because Transformer names bounce off of me because it's either Optimus Prime or Jazz, and my brain's like, which bucket does it go in?
which bucket of dumb stupid? God, I love Transformers so much. Cosmos.
Dog?
He is a UFO.
In the way that the other Transformers aren't unidentified flying objects, like the other
Correct.
ones that can fly.
Yeah, he's
he
literally
turns into a saucer.
Yeah, he literally turns into a flying saucer.
Yeah.
His name is Cosmos. He's great.
No better way to stay under the radar of these humans on Earth than turning myself into the fucking thing they're always looking for.
Yeah.
There.
Yep. Robots in
I like
disguise.
it. That's confidence.
Autobots wage the battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.
Okay. Do they have like an opposing force? It sounds like you.
The Decepticons.
Right.
Yeah.
What's their deal?
Do you want to do this?
It seems like the other option is hitting continue and then just watching bad things happen to our squad. So maybe I think it would take a long time, and it might be the only.
Because if you want to talk Transformers factions, I have to shut this whole thing down because I can't talk about that and do this.
While the possibility of possibly putting an end to this wonderful game early, the thing you floated earlier, is in the air, why have you never played a Transformers game on the stream? There's some really good ones. There's one by one of my favorite developers, Platinum Games, that's out, and I know you know about fucking War for Cybertron and that other one.
And that other one by High Moon Studios.
Yeah.
Who made the best Transformers games ever.
I don't care that much about Transformers. I like a Transformer.
Mm-hmm.
And I love those games. They are fucking amazing. So, like, if I'm not that tapped in, you must have lost your shit. Why don't we play? I'm just saying, those exist. They're extant. That would be really fun to play them on here. And whether you're behind the wheel or not, you would just be fucking spouting mad Primapedia, whatever you dorks call your version of the fandom wiki.
It's called the Transformers Wiki. And it is the best wiki on the internet. It is so fucking snarky and self-referential. You cannot read an entry on that fucking thing and not laugh. You can't. They're the best.
Awesome.
It's the best fucking wiki on the internet. It's just called the Transformers Wiki. There's no fancy name for it. It's just The Transformers wiki. Dude, serious. I've sent you articles. I don't expect you to have read them. I know I've linked them. I don't expect you to like open them up. But Jesus Christ, man. In my opinion, it's the best wiki on the internet. Oh, it's so fucking good.
I love that you both knew what it was called and had a very strong opinion over it. And I just love that it's also for clowns. That sounds great. That sounds like my kind of shit.
I love Transformers deeply and truly. And it's definitely a franchise that's just like, blah, time travel, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it messes with time travel so much. And I don't care, because it's big robots.
A thing you historically hate, yeah.
I don't usually like time travel in my stories. Typically. Let's actually do a thing. Leofric, get the fuck out of here. Ryan's back. Hit the fucking bricks. I think we swapped the armor out. We've got to get you armor again. Oh, wait, that's right. Terminator armor for you.
Oh, yeah, didn't we? I lent this out to Leo to see if he could hack it.
Oh, you've still got it equipped. It looks like. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, you do. Okay, great.
Then I don't have to have the talk with him.
Or gear slots. Yeah, you've got your grenade and the extractor servo skull. So beautiful. Good. We'll keep mods, chat, and Meredith. Yeah, because
so
Akash is going to get paladin training.
Yes, that's right. He's at paladin school.
Mm-hmm.
He's at Holy Knight school.
Great. I think we're good to go then.
It is so hard to imagine any of these people like with their loadouts. Like, I got my grenade, I got my giant hammer, I have my gun that's mounted to my arm that shoots bullets the size of fucking like chicken eggs. And then imagine them carrying anything like a normal soldier would have, you know, like, and a little Ziploc bag of Reese's Pieces because it's my cheat day. Like, not possible, you know.
All right. I think we're good.
I think we're great.
Nope.
What are we doing?
There we go.
That was who we
Okay.
Who lent that out.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
I like that you're the only one without a helmet.
Don't need it. Doctor. Yes, there is no logical connection between those two things, but I assure you, if you had a medical degree like I did, you'd know.
He's just a field medic, but you have to call him doctor or else he's not going to do anything for you.
He's really specific about it. Yeah. He won't put a Band-Aid on you, which is near the height, the ceiling of his medical knowledge, actually, but he won't do it. He accepts Doc if he's in a good mood. Yeah, and as for the no helmet thing, I just like to imagine that my character's fontanelle never closed over, and so he just kind of like grabs his nose and like sucks, and his head just goes like flat, and then like bullets just chink, like they kind of like spark off the back of the kind of back.
That's really fucking gross.
Yeah, well, you can't become a medical professional without getting okay with things being a little disgusting.
Hive world is overrun. The Astra Militarum has long since been routed.
Nurgle tastes total victory. Let us snatch that morsel from him, eh, Commander?
It's time to play Snatch That Morsel.
Okay. Objective Bloom Spawn. Destroy the Bloom Spawn spreader.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is one of the ones that we have to like stab the vents. Yep. Okay.
Stab the vents.
Yeah, these vents Because
Oh,
see how
right,
it says
yep.
destroy the bloom spawn spreader? Like, it will
Yeah.
spread another bloom spawn in that amount of time if we don't do that. So you've got to balance getting there in time, destroying the spreader, and destroying these things to make sure that the thing doesn't reset.
This is the closest thing this universe has to like an air conditioning repair school. Like it's 102 degrees like it is here today, and you call and they send some huge guy who comes up in an orbital drop fucking container. His name's Luke. He's 863 pounds. And he's like, looks like you have a freon leak, and he fucking smashes your goddamn unit, blasts it with psychic lightning, and then leaves. And you're like, thanks, Luke. Good work as always, bud.
Damn it.
All right.
Prepare to engage.
Just give us the seeds. I wish diplomacy was an option here. 'Cause just give us your little stinkers. Give us your kidney skittles, please, and we'll just go. I'm just here for your butt candy.
Well-
We don't need to do all of this.
None of these folks have bud candy. Sadly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They could avoid this whole thing. I don't like how they have the high ground. That seems bad.
Yeah.
The prequel trilogy has taught me anything, and it has taught me so much. It's informed most of my life. The only 3 Star Wars movies I've seen, actually. It's that having the high ground means you're doing better. You're not the person on fire currently.
Hey, Ryan.
Yes,
I think it's time for tactics.
I think it's time for tactics. I'm so glad we're on the same page.
At once.
Tactics! Oh my god, that was a beaut.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That was the Goofy movie perfect cast version of a grenade throw right there. That fucking hit the spot.
Tactics.
Tactics.
Ugh. Dang it. Go, chat.
Get in there. You don't need no teleporter. Someone does the pull-ups. Fuck yeah.
Okay, Mods just has to run because they don't have they have Terminator armor, so they gotta use the stairs.
Yeah. And mods, to be a mod, I would imagine, a thing I've never done, because listen to me talk for any non-consecutive 5 minutes of time, and you'll know that's a bad idea. But if I was one, I would imagine that it takes a lot of patience and just kind of waiting for your moment. And they're great at that. God, can you imagine if I was a fucking moderator? Oh. No. No, not for me. I should not have that kind of power. I actually think Kingdom Hearts 3 is kind of fine. It wasn't my favorite game, but I enjoyed it. You're banned. Bye. I mean, my favorite is definitely Peanut Butter Crunch. Like, regular Crunch Berries is pretty good. It's just I like the peanut butter one more. I'm kind of a peanut butter person. You're banned. Like,
Is beneath me.
the threshold is so low. Okay, all right.
Yikes.
Sarah says there are lots of moments you just don't notice all of them. That's the most ominous thing I've ever seen them say. So that's pretty cool. It's neat that I got to be here for that.
The enemy is
They're just lurking in a gnarled cloak in the shadows with a huge hammer with your face etched into the side of it all the time, just smiling. Every time you turn around, it's like if you saw that video. You ever see, Jacob, that video of PT?
Oh,
that
yeah,
horror
yeah.
demo, and how the monster is actually just stapled to the back of your head all the time.
we are the hammer.
It's like that, except Sarah's there. just, I see you. You don't always see me, but I see you.
With me, my brother.
Yeah, all right.
That was some Wanted shit. You like curve the bullets on that bad boy. You're like, I don't give a fuck about corners. I don't let corners tell me what to do. Anybody else see Wanted? No?
Okay.
That's fine. Neither have I. I just know from the commercial that's the thing that happens.
On the way.
I can't kind of stop thinking about the time that there was an enemy installment we had to get into, and we started the mission, and I was like, I can fucking do it. I can put on my big war pants and play Risk like anybody else. And I said, let's take this path off just a little ways to the left where there's no enemies and shortcut our way to the back and get our thing. And we went, fuck yeah, that's a great idea.
Yep.
And then it was maybe the most catastrophic a mission has gone.
Well, I don't.
Like,
that timeline never happened.
that's right. It's like I keep having flash memories of it the way I keep having dreams about a reality in which I'm a newscaster
Yes.
for like propaganda TV. Like Disney World runs the country, and I'm on like Mickey State TV.
Yep.
And I have the big cartoon hands. It's like that didn't happen, but I get flickers of a life that could have been. You know?
Watch over me. Arms at the ready.
Okay. Ah. Ah, dang it.
Damn it.
Can't get him yet.
I would like anyone to get a little closer to those big red containers, because those seem like they're probably not full of like Pedialyte. They're probably, nobody puts anything in a big red vat that isn't wildly
I am
immoral and dangerous and irresponsible to be leaving out that way.
Yeah. Gimme.
bloom seed.
Delicious. Very good.
Yes, you love to see it. I'm actually coming back around on Space Daddy. By which I mean, I think all we've done is Russell is Jimmy's this whole time. Why would we stop? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What has he done? What has he done to earn anything he wants from us, you know? Like, he could roll up and be like, all right, I'm sorry I've been harsh. I understand that. What say I take you all to McDonald's for McFlurries? And I would still pick the options like, no, Dad. You know it's just a knockoff of a Blizzard, and it's way better, and they don't hold the cup upside down for you when they hand it to you. Not having it. They take away like our engines. Fucking no engines for you, dickhead, for like a month and a half. We just get to watch the galaxy melt.
All right.
We stood in our convictions, and that's what this game is really about, right? You're good at XCOM games. That's what XCOM games are about, is standing in your convictions.
Yeah.
Even if it's a bad tactical
Yeah,
choice.
yeah, absolutely.
Great. Have you ever gotten, I say now living in an area and being kind of aware that just now that you live in Canada and maybe they don't have them. You ever been to, okay, so let's backtrack. Have you ever been to a Dairy Queen?
Yeah.
Have you gotten a Blizzard?
Yeah.
Have they fucking done the thing? Did they do this when you got it? Because I think it got introduced later, where they hold the cup.
Yeah, they hold it upside down. Yeah, to show you. Yeah, absolutely.
That's scary. I was back in Minnesota for the first time since the pandemic started for my mom's 60th a few months back. And I was like, man, there's no Dairy Queens in Seattle, and I don't really mess with fast food these days anyway. Just it's not around. But you know what? I'm gonna give me a Blizzard, and I got one, and the lady did that thing, and I can't not react in terror. It scares the fun. Like yeah, it's bone chilling every time.
So you wanted to get folks close to one of these boom.
I do, and what I love is how they're all flashing and how they're in the big red.
Me too.
That's
Me
my
too.
favorite.
I like that a lot too.
Yeah. Oh no.
I like that.
Not the
that's
youth
nice.
center. Like it's fine. This planet's garbage anyway. Don't worry about it.
No.
We'll start them a new foam swords club on board the Edicts. Actor will play when he's done pouting. He loves foam swords. Don't let him tell you he doesn't. He's just being a crank right now. He's got a blueprint for some tonfas that he learned about out of PVC pipe and fools knock your socks off. Don't say no. The actor with foam tonfas doesn't get you fucking going. You don't like that?
I used to LARP.
I used to be in Foam Sword Club. So both of us floating on islands the same size next to each other in this sea of
Wait, are you serious? You used to be in Foam Sword Club?
It wasn't called that, and I forget what it was called, but that's definitely what it fucking was. It was like, take the part where you make shitty fake weapons from LARPing and just do that. And it's like you have competitive games where it's like, you know, if you tag somebody on a limb, they've lost that limb.
Yeah.
If you tag somebody in the center mass, like they're dead, and you'd have wars. This was in college. I was ostensibly an adult.
I did the same thing. Like I don't.
Well, we didn't apply a. I'm not. This is not. So I'm cool. Not like you, right? But I mean, we didn't apply. We weren't doing like a role playing thing on top of it. It was just.
Oh yeah, I know. I did the same thing, and also on top of that, every weekend. So there'd be a role playing event once a month, but there would be practice once a week.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
Stop the presses. Hold on. That's.
Yeah.
Jacob, do you want to go to Bennigan's with us? A bunch of us are going tonight. I can't. I got fun noodle practice tonight. I can't miss it. We're gonna go to regionals.
I didn't know anybody that would invite me out to anything aside from that. Like.
No, I won't let you make this sad. This is the funniest shit you've told me in a long time, and I refuse to let you do anything that's gonna make me feel bad for you right now, because I'm too.
No. What I'm saying is like that situation would never happen. Nobody would be like, "Hey, do you want to go to do this thing?" Instead of, it's not sad. I had like my friends in college were freaking great, man.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, man. That's good eating. I don't know why that's the level, you know? Like, God knows I have my own nerdy shit. I got nothing, like, if you LARP, fuck yeah. That takes an extra level of dedication on top of just tabletop, which takes, I'm still learning even in my, like, 6th or 7th year only of doing it. Like, dedication takes vulnerability. It takes imagination. It takes courage. It takes all these awesome things that are dope. And I genuinely mean it. Like, if you LARP, that's an extra level that it takes to just be like, fuck you. I'm going to go out in the woods with my friends and do this dope thing IRL and have a great time. And suck it if you don't like that. That's awesome. It's it's LARP practice. That's what that's my line, I think. It's that I'm respectful of anything anyone likes or enjoys or wants to do, as long as it's not hurting anyone and is full of people who are only consensual.
Yeah.
I except for LARP. LARPing itself, fuck yeah. It's just, it's like one little squeak below the line, I think.
But doing the combat practice with the foam swords, that's
We
where
did
you...
not have practices. It was a shit show every time. It was just game day every single time. And that's not better because we didn't know what we were doing. You know, you don't have time to practice your katas or whatever. So that means you're just kind of a scrambled mess out there. Excuse me? They don't get to, I don't like when they have cool toys. Oh my gosh. Forgive me, I'm gonna say I say names wrong here all the time. But Wulu Kindly
Yeah.
asks, was it Belgarth? My friend ran the Belgarth Club Society at my college. That's fucking awesome. I know it was not, but how buck wild would that have been? If that was the same place. No, I went to a college at a liberal arts school in Minnesota named Gustavus Adolphus, which is named after a Swedish king who is famous for cutting a bunch of people's heads off. Like it was his main verb. Like if he was an NPC in a video game and you wanted to talk to him, and it was like, "Hark, what news from White Raven?" His first thing wouldn't be like a whole paragraph and then like a quest. It would be like trying to, with everything he's got. He could be holding a fountain pen. He'd be like, "I'm gonna get that head." That's where I went to school. But they also had a foam swords club, where, ironically but fortunately, nobody actually got beheaded. He would have been really disappointed in us, I like to think.
Affirmative.
Chat is just ending people.
He's just, and Chad has no mercy either, is what I love, is that dude was basically like waving a non-combatant flag, like, I'm sorry, I'm just a journalist. And you were like, there is no journalism, only death, and like fucking let that dude, like they were just hiding behind a barrel trying to stay out of it. Oh my god.
Enemies destroyed.
That will teach you. Our tactics is bigger than your tactics. Just like a boot the size of a fucking Volkswagen bus coming down your skull. All right. Can we? And this, I promise, because you're doing great. I don't want to upset the momentum.
Uh-huh.
Just so I know for the future to or not to get excited. These sliding doors, instead of the big ornate, longer ones, can they be removed from their frame in some sort of
Forceful manner?
forceful, riotous,
I do believe so.
unruly? Okay. Well, that's promising. Okay. It's nice to have things to look forward to. You know, you gotta have a rainy day to appreciate some sunny days. And I guess in this analogy, my rainy day is a period of my life where I didn't realize you could also smash that shit too.
Oops. Ugh. Click the button.
You ever gone through a door, Jacob?
Click the mains. Have I gone through a door?
Like not obviously not passed through it the normal way. That'd be the rest of the stream if you had not done that. Have you ever like taken let's say any kind of divider like that? It could be a screen door. It could be one of those like Japanese, I don't know what they're called, but like the kind of paper dividers.
Uh-huh.
It could be, you know, but anything that's meant to divide a room or divide the inside from the outside of a space. Have you ever just fucking pancaked it?
I do. I haven't pancaked it, but I've just been through a door.
Okay. Was this because you're a denizen of the stage? Was this fuck that cargo container too? I know you didn't do that, but you know what? I'm gonna give it to him. Big ups, because I hated that thing, and I always have.
Oh, yeah. Yay! -1 max hit points for the rest of the... Ugh, fucking... God damn it. Okay, so question for you, Ryan. Do we want to go fuck up the bloom spawn before we get to the spreader? I think it's probably a good idea. Because I remember there was something important about doing that.
I mean, we want those treats. We want that stinky candy. But also, I'm trying to remind ourselves, like, whatever decision we make, that thing that could happen from the other decision we could have made not happening, that bad outcome will still happen. Like, us going this way may still be the right call. I believe in you.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Skylar Ringtail says, would you like a reminder of what that thing is? For certain.
Please. And thank you for asking, but God, yes.
but hell yes.
Here they are.
Crap.
Let them feel your wrath.
Well, there's your answer.
And what do I do with his anger? That they stole deframing, dehinging that door from us. That doesn't seem fair.
Oh, it does not.
That's some of the only joy to be. I feel like I want to turn the other cheek, you know?
Do you?
No, I really don't. I want to be the kind of person who would. But I'm not in this specific instance. I really think they all got to pay. I'm somebody who thinks in real life that revenge is almost never ever good. IRL. I can understand people wanting it. I can understand people being in a situation where they've truly been wronged and they really are like, the systems of justice and social, accountability are failing me, and this is the only way I can get any kind of balance to the scales from this person who has genuinely hurt me. And I think it almost never works out. But in video games, I'm a fucking revenge machine. Like over the slightest fucking possible, assault on my person or my way of thinking, I will fucking come at you with everything I've got. I will start the game over because I have depleted so many of my resources, like getting some asshat who kind of like prevented me from getting a power up or whatever, that I have to like begin the game over because the progress cannot be made now. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
What is?
But he was one of the chosen.
Death makes us stronger.
That was very satisfying.
It will be done.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You don't gotta convince me. But y'all, yeah, I believe you. Skylar Ringtail, pertaining to their earlier, would you like to know what that reminder is? For each bloom spawn alive, the spreader gets buffed with more armor. You can check this by middle mouse clicking on the spreader to see its abilities. Naval Warfare says, have you ever seen a purple orc? And I don't know if it's... Of course not.
Because purple's a stealth color, you say.
That's right.
We are the hammer.
All right.
Skylar Ringtail, thank you for the tip. Yes, so this was my favorite tips that Skylar Ringtail or anyone in chat has for us are the ones that confirm that we were right all along. The ones that tell us how fucked we are from our own decisions, also fine. Definitely don't not bring those forward. But the ones where it's like, here's why you already have been smart.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the middle of having been smart now. That's my shit. Oh my god. No, that's gonna go off in 17 to 20 minutes, so if you guys aren't still standing there, I'm gonna be real steamed. Yeah, so see, like, what I mean, my revenge meter is really just kind of spinning. It's like a, it's like a bad electrical gauge. Like, whoa, the meter on this house. These folks must really be running an industrial generator in there or something. Oh, yes, good. Okay, crippled. Nice.
Okay.
In real life, bad. Never cripple someone in revenge or for any reason, if possible. In video games, fuck yeah, they gotta pay. and I now the thing is that in the terms of this game, I feel more at ease. I feel whole. I feel like some sort of cosmic justice has been enacted.
I thought you might.
Thank you. You're correct.
I am with
The whatever mental wall I've constructed that causes me to feel fine and awesome about that, but not good about it if someone were to do something like that to someone that hurt them. Really?
Oh, because you can tell the difference between fantasy and reality?
Right.
It has nothing to do with a wall. It has everything to do with your perception of
good.
what's real.
Great. Good, because I was worried about it. I was like, if that's all that's going on, it's just that I've got some kind of mental, like a little balsa wood kind of divider that I've made in my mind balance between these things. If that ever comes down, it's going to be bad news for everyone, including me. Oh. I do love how destructible the environments are.
Yeah, imminently.
That's good shit, and not the easiest thing in game development to do.
No.
Like, even if, mechanically sometimes, I don't know, I'm not an artist or environment designer, but like even then from the meta standpoint of like, well, fuck, if they can blow up the walls, does that break things? And, it just adds a lot more variables, and I'm always here for it when it happens, because it's both a shitload of work on the devs, and also I'm a child, and let me make things go boom boom, please.
Mm-hmm.
advancing. Advancing.
This is great because we're kind of setting up for like the cinematic, like the fucking Alpha Squad or whatever shows up, and then like the doors like get kicked in, and then the smoke clears, and they're all just kind of standing there in the silhouette of the open door. We're kind of setting that up for whatever ass hats are on the other side of this, and I like that. Yeah, good. Open concept. That's what I like. That's always what I've liked. Oh. I really don't like the way those are designed.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. It's the sideways mouth. It's the vertical mouth-like opening that really is bothering me a lot. In tandem with all of the rest of it. Blast it, please.
We bring
If I ever meet the sound designers for this at like a GDC or something, the first thing I'm gonna ask is like, how did you make the kind of like the fucking sound of the bolter bolts like hitting flesh, the kind of nasty sucking, super wet thing that they did? I'm like, what was that? 'Cause I guarantee it was something nasty but also mundane. Like one of them was just like, oh yeah, I was making like, eggplant parmesan, like for dinner, and so I just like recorded like myself just like really fucking giving
just
it
really making it.
Just really making it. And you could still eat it after? Oh god, no. No, it was gonna be, no, it's ruined forever. It was very special to my partner and I. We first had it in Rome. That's why I proposed, and now it's dead to me. All right.
down.
Oh, good.
Eliminated.
Pop that fucking pimple, Dr. Laura. Get it out of here.
Okay. Oh, no. What is... No.
I do like you being in the mindset of just like, and one for me. Just kind of for fun. This doesn't need to do anything tactical. This one's for Uncle Jakey, and you just kind of let her rip. I'm definitely not going to stand in the way of that.
Alright, that should give us another turn. Is there another one of those things around here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
There's that one there on the side of the building.
Where's that?
To the left. See right. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I saw an environmental thing there. I thought it was one.
Nope.
But the
no
good news
worries.
is, it's not. There's just a lot of stinky green gas kind of happening everywhere, so.
Okay.
Like the Nurgle is really, I can appreciate that he sticks with a theme. It's like everything's gonna be fucking snot and nasty like gooey like gas, like gooey green. Just Shrek it the fuck up in here. That's cool. And he stays really on brand, but also it'd be like if you went over to your friend's new house to like give them their housewarming gifts, like, yeah, I got you an edible arrangement. I've always wanted to buy one of these for somebody, but like not as a joke. And you looked around, it's like, yeah, my apartment's like Animaniacs themed. And it wasn't just like they had some like original art cells because they kind of are a fan of the show. It's like their bathtub looks like Yakko giving you a big hug, like Pinky in the Brain, like their bar stools are like Pinky in the Brain's like lower half, and you just kind of sit on it, so it looks like you have their legs, and it's like, oh god,
Oh no.
oh god, Eric, what have you done? What do you mean?
I am with you.
Now I'm finally in the show. And then when someone says something like that, they always have to laugh that way, as you sort of wonder if you've ever really known this person. That's kind of Nurgle. Like,
I would agree
to
with
me.
that.
Substitute Yakko, Wacko, and Dot for nasty, just green fucking goo every which way, and that's kind of the same vibe. And it's like, just fucking, put one bowl of potpourri, like some shiplap. A word I learned from my wife's decorating shows that I still don't completely know what it is, but I could point to it if I saw it. Something. That's all I'm saying.
Shiplap. What is that?
It's a fucking thing on, I forget what show. Fixer Upper, I want to say. Whatever show where like the couple that, the wife and husband who redecorate your Texas house are very cute
okay.
together. And shiplap is where they like pull the fucking drywall out and the horizontal boards are visible, and they have some slight gaps between them, I think. And that's just visible. That's called shiplap, and it's like, it can look cute. It doesn't have to look like you're just demoing your house.
Ah, neat.
So you mean I barely know what it is? I'm probably describing it wrong, but if I saw it, that's fucking shiplap right there, baby. You just raised the value of this kitchen by $20,000 by ripping part of the wall out, because I don't understand interior design at all.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, let's get this thing.
Generic account name says a thing that I feel like you would appreciate, which is Nurgle, slime and punishment, which is...
Nah. Very good.
I'll give it to you. Did we save any of our toys for this very close? Oh, baby.
We did. But I want to see if we can get... Nope. All right. Anyway. There we go.
Yeah. Get that big daddy in on the mix, huh?
Well, this is to give them crazed, so hopefully they'll attack each other.
Oh, right. This is full of pheromones or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so Meredith has to move out. I don't know why you're trying to go around that door when you can go through that door. What the fuck? What? Oh, I see. Never mind. Sorry. Somebody's got to knock the door down first.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Movie done.
I knew you'd see reason.
No
Wonderful.
shall avoid its fate.
Very good. I applaud you.
Well, they're crazed, so I want to see who they attack. So,
It's always a good thing to wonder before you lob a bomb at someone.
yeah.
Like, well, I want to throw a grenade at them, but let's see if we're friends first.
Okay, chat. Nope.
In an instant.
Generic account name is doing some kind of Middle Ages reenactment in Pennsylvania and says they'll be gone in 2 weeks.
Neat.
That's fucking awesome, first of all. And second of all, I don't know if you were here when we were literally just talking about LARPing, which is not the same as reenacting at all, but like similar vibe of like going to a physical outdoor space and like being in a story of some kind. Hell yeah. And second, joke around here, but just so everybody's clear, like generic account name is to my mind completely wonderful. I don't know them personally, but like they've been nothing but nice. It's just that they also contributed in shoving me off of the lore cliff that is Warhammer 40k. Now I have a bunch of YouTube videos, about fucking the origins of Mechanicum, of
Yep.
Mars, whatever
Yep.
that is. Don't know
Yep.
yet. Probably gonna love it too. God damn it. With the Lost Primarchs, a bunch of evocative sounding shit in my YouTube watch later list. And you know what's really fucked up? My watch later list is where things go to die. You know what I mean? Are you like that? Like I put a video, I'm like, ooh, yeah, I'll add that to my watch later. And then never look at that again, but it'll make me feel good in my tummy that I thought of that ahead of time. Like, yeah, I don't intend to watch this now, but later I'll enjoy that video. Like, no, I won't. No, I fucking won't. I will never open that. Except for the Warhammer videos that go in there, I actually do go back for those. So what's that about?
Don't know.
Anyway, generic account name's fine. They're great. They just also know a lot about this game, and it made they helped open up the core of me to an invader.
On the hunt.
A very kindly Irish invader who told me more about this game, and now I like it a lot.
Excellent work, my brothers. Commander, you have
Instant teleportation out?
Yeah. Get us the fuck
Please,
out of here.
please. Yes!
Well
and
done.
that was a very hard one,
Excellent.
too.
That was banging.
Oh,
Did we get through that with no crit injuries?
I think so, but we
feel
didn't
like we
select to
did.
do the extra.
We didn't believe in
Thing.
ourselves. That's okay. We don't need to prove it to anyone.
We didn't believe in ourselves. I think I've earned a lemon cheese cracker,
I think you have.
and they're too crumbly, so we gotta
Yeah, you just gotta jam it all the way in, like a plinko puck. You can't dangle that shit. You're never gonna hit the 10,000 slot that way. God, I love plinko. What's your favorite Price is Right game? If you ever partook of that show when you were sick?
I think it's got to be Plinko.
It's gotta be Plinko's
Oh.
the jam.
Yeah.
The sound is so satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
People act like there's a strategy to it, and there's fucking not. there's praying to God, and that's it, because there's no fucking way. Or hiring someone to kill the power in the studio and then running down to the bottom of the stairs and placing your
Yeah, and just like putting it in there. Yeah.
Running back up. Oh, did you see what happened, Bob? Fuck, man. El Nino. Hey. Yeah, I like Plinko, and then a second place might be the one. Do you know the one where it's like a wall of kind of punch holes, and you have to punch and literally kick the wall and then grab what's in? Yeah, that just seems satisfying.
I don't think we'll make it, but you want to try?
I want the people of this world, as they succumb to Nurgle's nasty Nickelodeon slime hour. I want them to see us in the sky and be like, well,
little late,
fuckers. But at least know that we were. Oh no! Dang it! It's the I-5. It's crazy this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Stripped the edict of its most venerable knights. It seems this gloom will not be purged. So I shall do what I can to remedy the deficit from now on. That said, I must balance your desires with the needs of other campaigns. So tell me, what skills would best help your cause?
Is Space Daddy just bringing us a Prezi? Like no.
They're specialist knights.
Okay.
A librarian, a chaplain, a purifier.
We're about to have a paladin once the cash gets back.
I think so, yeah. Purifier sounds good.
Purifier sounds sick. That was gonna be my. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but this game has turned me off of the library system a little bit because Inquisitor Bakir really steams my beans right now. So I would say Purifier.
Purifier would be of use on the battlefield.
Oh, it's like whatever Ector is.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Skylar Ringtail says, would you like a mostly spoiler-free one-word summary for each? Yes.
Yes. God. Because I thought they were going to tell us, and they wicked fucking didn't. At all.
Well, we didn't do it.
We didn't do it because we're going to get more information.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to go look at this guy. Barracks.
Oh, I looked away for a split second. You mean you already pulled the fucking trigger on old dress? Okay, well.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you said I was also going
right.
to say Purifier, and
yes,
that.
No, I did say Purifier. I just so that's right, because I am happy for Skylar Ringtail's one-word summary, and we'll just know for next time. I still wanted the fucking Purifier. Let me be clear. You still did the thing that I was going to say anyway. Skylar Ringtail says Purifier, Fire, Paladin, Tank, Librarian, Psyker, Chaplain, Buffs. Fuck yeah. So, okay. That seems like a confirmation that we made the right choice to me. Because when I see the bloom, I kind of can only really think of immolating everything in front of me.
Oh, okay. So they're like super versions of the 4 basic classes.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Thank you for the clarification, Skylar Ringtail. That's perfect.
Willpower. Resistance. Fire.
A lot of workplace fatalities.
Wow, the target
Otherwise.
loses all of their mutations. That's great.
Ooh.
Extra crit. Affliction. Unstoppable conflagration.
Now
Very good.
We're talking. Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Okay. Yes. What a good fire boy. Eternal Flame, Rapid Reload, Astral Aim. Okay, so you can spec them out with Either ranged or
Okay.
regular. Okay.
Cool.
A psychic blast for fire. More fire. That's so much fire.
Just-
Okay, great.
Just nothing but fire, baby. I love it. Do we think that Driss Hale has a respectful relationship with fire, or do we think that they have this job because this is kind of the only job that would take them? With all the arsons, like where do we, where do we think they?
I'm thinking their relationship with fire is, in a word, sloppy.
You would not call it. It would not call it tight for sure. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, we welcome them.
All right, mods.
As long as they're gonna point the hot end of whatever that is out towards the goo. Happy to have it.
All right, so we just upgraded this armor. Who has this on? Keep forgetting who has what armor on.
It's a lot of stuff to keep track of, to be fair.
Damn it. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
The three of these Chucklefucks just staring at the screen, like watching it say 24 days until Dad comes to yell at you is really funny to me. Just like slowly watching it count down.
Armor type, power armor. Upgrades complete. Okay. Who the fuck had the good armor that could be upgraded?
Is it me?
I think it's you. Ugh. I was trying to upgrade shit, but it's too much of a pain in the ass. Let's advance time. More bloom spawn. Great.
Good. We know what to do about them.
Well, we need to decide. Oh, definitely not that one.
Mm-mm.
Oh, fuck.
Not gonna get there. Guys, could you wait?
No, we could.
Like one.
Nope. Maybe we can't.
No.
Ooh, we might be able to. Especially because we get warp drive in 2 days, so I think we can make that one. But let's see what it gives us. Mission unreachable in time.
Is this taking into account our warp drive coming? Or
Not yet. No. So I think we have to take a risk. We have to start heading towards it, have the warp drive key in, and then I think we can make it.
It's just like the end of every movie, man. You just gotta fucking believe, okay?
Danger level is severe.
Yeah.
It gives us grimoires and takes the corruption down. But we kind of need servitors.
We do need servitors.
But I think we also need to not let this burn to the ground.
I think we need to try to save them.
Okay.
The stakes have never been higher in that you can save right now. And if we don't make it, nothing happens, right?
I like the cut of your jib.
Thank you. I've been working on my jib. It is. It is, and it will be.
Okay, let's try
that's
it.
The kind of optimistic thinking I like to see. Yes, click it. Give me that fucking ship.
Okay, ship project complete. 20% ship speed.
Oh,
we have
baby, that's
realigned
good,
the arc light cylinders, allowing for a smoother warp transition once we reach the Mandeville point. My logisticians have assured me that the repeating algorithm discovered earlier was safe, so we used that equation for adjustment. I remain skeptical. My memory banks contain no record of crusting around the heat seals before we entered this sector. Great.
I don't think it's professional for Lunette to talk dirty to us at work, but I do like that it's happening.
So we have 10 servitors. Augmentation chamber. Gain 1 servitor per 5 days. Let's see, that's construction speed. I do like one servitor per 5 days.
I do like that because we just need these everywhere. The baleful edicts, when you hear, you're serviting. You know, like we just kind of this is the kind of atmosphere we want to have.
When you're here, you're serving. Call to glory.
I have glorious
Oh, our dog's back.
his return from his quest and is now a ranking member of the Order of Paladins. He is ready to put his new skills to use in our campaign.
Great.
He's a blue belt now, and you will show him the proper respect.
Does not look like we can reach it in time, even with
What the fuck did we spend all that servitor blood? I'm not really sure how it works, but what did we? What's this fucking Hemi and this thing doing if not getting us there in time? Doesn't matter. Because you know what's funny is you looked at me and you were like, "I want to believe, but believing in a completely hopeless idea is still just kind of flushing our effort and our time down this toilet." And I said, "You know what, Jacob, you're right." And then we chose to not do that, rightfully so. In the path that the fates we've had outlined for us all along, right?
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I kind of want to go to
that's
this
what
one.
I remember. Which is a weird thing to say, because why would I remember anything else? There's only one path. through
Let's
life,
go
and
find
it's-
out what happens when we encounter the ship.
Let's go. Sure. Fuck it. Burn
Yeah.
that cask 15 minutes before we gotta close up shop. Why not? Yeah, get in there. Oh my god,
There's
our
the-
warp drive is ready.
Amazing. I had no idea that was going to happen.
Fuck yeah. Oh man, I love when something good surprises you like that. Like a nice thing about having ADHD sometimes is that like I'll walk away and I'll forget, and then the microwave will ding and I'll be like, oh fuck yeah, my bagel bites are ready. They're not gonna be as good as if I put them in the oven, but who's got that kind of time?
Yeah.
And I forgot I even had any coming my way, and that's just a little extra treat for Ryan. And that's what this warp drive is to me. I was just wondering when Akash is going to get back from Paladin School.
Oh, he already did.
That's why I was wondering about it.
Ew.
Okay.
Enemy ship has manifested short-range tendril mutations. Contact in 3, 2, 1. Impact.
Okay.
Our void shields have completely disintegrated. Alert. Tendril weapons have latched to the apothecarium. Critical breach
So-
imminent.
Bro, we must act now, Commander.
Those tentacles are mutations derived by the blue moon. I hate to suggest this, but if we vent some of our seeds into space, they may be distracted by their psychic resonance.
The edict must be protected.
So we did ask what would happen if we went this way, and it turns out the answer is the worst, worst thing,
Yeah.
like the worst possible thing.
We have encountered a Death Guard cruiser. We must prevent hull integrity from falling to 0, or the edict will be destroyed.
Mm-hmm. We worked
Open
so
fire?
hard for that. I kind of feel like we blasted our ass for that stink can.
We did.
Now they want us to just throw our starburst into the fucking void because some squid monster came our way? No way.
Fleet encounters. The higher the enemy's gun battery level compared to our own, the more hull damage we will sustain from direct ship-to-ship combat.
What the fuck
Okay.
do we have a hole for?
You can,
If not to...
yeah, if not to
Yeah.
risk it. You can choose to order alternative tactics. Most will avoid damage to the hull, but may have other consequences.
Okay.
It does say our shields are down.
Yes.
I
It's
would
gonna
like.
be hull damage for sure.
I would like to open fire to see what happens.
I would like to blast it, please. Permission to ask you permission to blast it.
Permission to blast it.
Permission granted. I lost track of this. But
I
please
did
blast
too.
it.
But let's just open fire.
50% wound recovery rate. Ugh.
Apothecarian damaged. Shit.
Jesus.
Although the
Okay,
tendrils
but-
and the rest of the plague ship are quickly destroyed, damage to the Apothecarian cannot be avoided. Enemy cruiser destroyed, +2 requisition.
Well, good. You can't make tentacle omelet without breaking a few apothecarians. Nope, I'll get it. There's got to be something. There's got to be some kind of analogy that fits here.
6 servitors, 9 days, or we keep up with the augmentation chamber. I think we're going augmentation chamber. The apothecarian will be fine.
Yeah, they'll be all right.
Yep. Yep.
They get a boo-boo, like they're the best person to deal with it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's fine.
That's fine.
Hey, look, servitors.
Servitors love that.
Love servitors.
How'd we get those? No need to.
Danger
Damn it.
level severe.
Okay.
Kill 4 enemies with grenades. Yes.
Oh baby.
Done. Fuck yeah.
You want to talk about a 100% success rate? I got news for you.
All right.
Now we just got to be careful. I know we can do it, but it says kill, so we can't just like throw it at enemies that are gonna survive the blast but get tossed around a lot. Like it's got to be. We're not gonna have a problem with this. I don't even know why I'm bothering. It's gonna be, the impossible like S tier level challenge would be like, don't kill 4 enemies with grenades. It'd be like, well, why did I install the game?
So the paladin has access to the storm shield and can only equip Terminator armor.
Those gains.
Yeah.
I love that. Akash has been working that lab.
He's got,
now. He's got
14 out of 14 ability points.
Woo-hoo. He's got that crazy Terry Crews trapezius, you know? Where it's like enough muscle mass that you could spread it out over kind of my entire body and just make one of me, and he's just kind of got it up here. He
So-
can only wear that fucking sweet armor.
The Emperor's Will, psychic support. Target a knight at any range to gain +2 willpower.
What?
That's really great. Smite. Choose a target within range 10 to deal 3 damage.
Yeah.
Well, that's a cash.
Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Mm-hmm. Let's just go ahead and max out the old smite tree, shall we?
Yeah. Activate to gain +1 stun. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Melee weapons, Nemesis Force weapons with the main say. Oh, +10 crit. All right. What's up here? Defend position. Set a zone over area 3 and gain 3 armor. Strike an enemy acting in this zone. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. All this.
And then Hammer Hand is what we went after before.
There's nothing at this fucking godly buffet that I don't want.
Fury
There's
of
nothing at
Ancients.
this old country Hole that I don't want you to pile our fucking plate full of and just like give it, because honestly it's the Emperor's will for us to have it all.
Yeah.
So you can't, no bad decisions, but I like the ones you're making. Certainly. It's like a tactical choice, like going to an actual buffet. Like, yeah, those mozzarella sticks are still going to be there, and because they're just kind of made of chemicals and not food, they're still going to be just as awesome sitting under a heat lamp 20 minutes from now than they will right away. But like, you start there because you fill up on that good rigatone, that spicy red sauce. You're not going to have room for those later, are you? You know what I mean? So like, I get it. Again, I'm kind of just talking, and because you're concentrating on something, you're not stopping me, which is what I normally rely on. So I kind of keep losing track of what I'm doing.
That's
or what
fair.
I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. I just did it.
Great.
Okay. He has a force sword. No. Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Yep. That's excellent.
You know what, actually, what halberds do we have? If an enemy moves adjacent to this knight, he has a 25% chance to strike automatically or parry. I'm going to go with
Blast
parry,
them.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know how a parry articulates in this game, what that means.
Oh, it's just
Happens?
they ignore the first melee attack made against them.
Well, I like that very much.
Let's see.
spent all our grape plague points on him, but worth it.
No, we spent the red ones.
Oh,
we
sorry,
don't have
sorry.
we don't have grapes yet.
Oh, then those
Okay.
are blueberry.
Storm Shield.
Oh, good. Yeah. What they don't tell you is that he forcibly just took the dean of Paladin School's desk and just fashioned that from the top of it. Fuck you, I'm my old man now. Jumped out the window and then came back to the edict and was like, yes, I graduated. Congrats, can we see your diploma? No.
It's on my shield.
You're asking a lot of questions about my education that could be answered by my shield.
Look at me, I obviously graduated. Away, Paladin.
I mean, I ain't gonna argue
Wow.
with him. You know? Yeah.
He looks great.
This is one of the better decisions that we've made in this game.
I would agree.
Sending him off to Browarts to come on back and slay it
Browarts.
slay it for the man upstairs for us.
Great.
Yeah.
Good.
It is. This is great.
I would like to get better equipment. I would like Big Papa to be not unmad at us so that we can actually get better gear.
It would be really great
I would like that.
if he would just learn how to fucking have a conversation.
I would like that.
I'm
This game's a lot of
disappointed.
fun, man. I'm glad we're playing this.
I am too. It's very good. Every good thing that happens, seasoned with the powdered bad and horrible and awful things that happen around that good thing happening. And that's a balance that I like and respect.
Bulu kindly says I would read the shit out of that book. Oh man. The sorting keg. Defense of the dark farts.
Yeah. Keep them coming. No, keep them coming.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Update. Greater Bloomspawn detected in
Mandolph.
A fitting venue for the machination.
That's fucking low-hanging fruit, and it tastes so sweet.
Liftology, Dreamsaber 12 says. That's good.
That's good.
So same thing, Bloomspawn and Spreader. Alright. That's the Bloomspawn. That's the Spreader. Okay, so I think our path. Ooh, big ups. Okay.
What are the houses in Bro Wars? Well, obviously we got Hufflepuff. Like that's a no.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That has to
That's
happen for
very
sure.
good. Very good. Ravenbraw.
Ravenbraw is fucking
Yeah.
solid.
Oh,
bro.
Shadows of Life and I. Yeah.
Naval Warfare says Griffin dudes, which I can get.
I like
down with.
Griffin dudes.
I like
I'm
Griffin
trying to
dudes.
think of something that rhymes with like Griffin.
Griffin's
Griffin-
sore, but that just
Griffin-
implies he didn't stretch, which would never happen at Bro School.
No, definitely
Bro
not.
Wars.
Oh, I'm sorry. Liftendor.
Liftendor is solid.
Yeah, Liftendor.
Just like the student body of Liftendor, also solid.
Yeah. Very good. Let's see. Slytherin.
I know Slytherin's tricky.
Getting in? Like getting in reps?
Getting in your reps.
Yeah. So
I
getting
like
in?
that.
Like
Getting
getting in
in.
your reps?
That's good. Yeah, and it's just like their pennant is still green and gold, but it's like a snake, like a cobra, like a really muscly cobra curling around like a barbell.
Oh, that's very good.
Fuck yeah, like slamming those fucking those 50s with the tail. The Sorting Hat screams out your macros when it sorts you. That's obvious.
Protein. All right, let's do. Oh, we got 3 minutes left. If I get into this, we're done.
Yeah.
So I think we'll leave it here.
We'll leave it here.
Next week will be a really nice treat. For us.
For us, and not for
Yeah.
Nickelodeon Presents Guts. I didn't come up with that. I'm sorry. I meant to say it earlier, and somebody in the chat pointed out that Nurgle is basically just Nickelodeon because they just leave fucking green slime everywhere. So whoever that is, you got the receipts, and I appreciate you, and I'm so sorry. It is Skylar Ringtail.
All they do is make gack.
All they do is make gack. They're like a Nickelodeon in the 90s or a preteen girl anytime from 2015 to 20 or so. I don't know. There was a phase where every piano student I had was making homemade slime. And these little girls were fucking picking up crazy money just making homemade slime. It was amazing.
I'm certain. So Liftendor, Ravenbra, Hufflepuff, getting in.
Getting in.
I
love that. And getting into the bad boys, right? Like they don't stretch.
Is the Sorting Hat a keg, or is it just like a backwards trucker cap where like that upside down, where the band is here, it looks like an upside down mouth, and that's what talks?
Yeah, dog. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. All the stairs are stair machines. Obviously, that's the whole thing.
Oh yeah. I mean that's why like all the stairs and everything move around, but it's like, so everybody kind of like, they're all backwards escalators essentially.
It's a hit workout every time you do the stairs. They go really fast and then like slow for a bit. It's just like God, the intervals, but it's worth it.
And they're not points, as Jarky Account Name says. They're reps. So 50 reps for Ravenbra.
50 reps to Ravenbra is good. Yeah. This is good. I'm able to engage with this in a way I'm having trouble engaging with Harry Potter for some reason that I don't have to state these days, and I like that quite a bit.
Okay, so defense against the Dark Arts.
Professor McGonagall.
Yeah!
Right? Fuck yeah, dog.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Professor
Like
McGonagall.
you would not believe.
Ooh, that's very good.
Thank you.
Voldemort's.
So stupid.
Skylar Ringtail says Dumbbell Door, very good. I conflated Gandalf and Dumbledore.
Whatever,
but Dumbbell Door is very good.
Excellent.
Oh, Harry Squatter.
Harry Squatter. Duh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I'd watch I'd watch 6 movies and then a 7th 2-parter over like a decade and a half about this. Absolutely.
Earth. Let's see. No, that's too sexualized. I was gonna say Herthian Me, but that's.
Fuck, that is good. But
it's good for like squats, but it's too sexualized.
It opens up too many doors for people to be gross. About Hermione, which I know is not what you mean. You're just like, no, fucking blasting those. Blasting those fucking legs.
Like legs, yeah. Getting in leg day. Generic account name says Hermione Gaynor. Oh, Ganger.
Right.
Yeah, Ganger.
It's right there.
Yeah, Ganger.
Hermione Ganger. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah.
This is a rich vein.
This is rich. What a fucking unspoiled gold mine to hit right when it closes out.
Professor Shape.
Professor Shape. Oh my god. This thing goes all the way to the top, everyone.
Oh man, dude, Professor McGonagall is really good.
You can always tell it's her because even though she turns into like cats and owls and shit, they're still fucking just roided the fuck out.
Swoldemort. Soldemort. That's good. That's very
It's
good.
excellent. Yeah.
The boy who lifts instead of the boy who lives. Wooloo kindly says the boy who lifts.
That's excellent.
Somebody please clip all this shit. Please.
I don't care if every clip is just all of the fucking saga of bro words just
Oh, bro words?
consecutively, like,
Oh, man.
I just need it for my records. I don't give a fuck if anybody watches it.
Hold on.
We got to get Ron. is the problem,
Yeah, we gotta get
right?
Ron, but it's Weasley, right? Oh, Squeezely.
Ron Weasley. Ron Squeezely. Also borders on sexual, but I think it's far enough away that we can get cracking. Because that's good.
No, you're right. Borders. Like I was thinking, like I was thinking he's
He's got like the I know what you're talking about, that fucking thing that exercises your like inner forearm thing.
Yeah. The little
fuck is
squeezing.
it?
Oh, it's Unseen Academical that says the boy who lives. Wooloo kindly was just responding.
Gotcha. The attribution. See, okay, Jaded Cynic. I was gonna go. Braun is excellent. I was gonna Braun like
Braun,
B-R-A-W-N.
like BRAWN. Yeah.
That's what we need. Thank you.
Yep.
Forget- I
Thank
was
you.
gonna
Thank
say
you.
Wheatley,
Thank you.
too. Fuck yeah. Okay.
He was saying Brone, but I like
but
I like
that
Braun.
got me
I
to
think Braun
Braun.
is for lack of a better
Jaded
term,
Cynic and I fucking
stronger.
tag team that shit. They want it or not, because I'm the one with a microphone. Yeah. Damn. This is
Hagrid.
Oh man. Hagrid doesn't give us a lot to work with, does it?
Hagrid?
Kind of.
Yeah, it's not.
That's got.
It's
some-
not a
that's got
one-to-one
some-
though.
Yeah. See, like if it was just bros and not like gym bros that we've kind of pivoted into, I would say like Hagrad, but that's not. Where's the lifting angle? you know?
Right. No, I mean, it's just general bro culture. Like Hagrad is good. Oh, Thiagon Alley.
Jesus. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah.
I could do this
I
for
know.
hours.
I know you could. And we mustn't. Because I feel like I'm the adult here somehow. That can't possibly fall to me, but now I have to stop you.
Oh yeah, we have to go.
I don't want to.
Well,
stop
I
you.
don't either, man. My
want
brain
to
is on
on-screen-
fire. This is.
Yeah, I want to just switch the view from this game to your word processor, and we just bang out the first chapter of fucking Harry Squatter and the philosophers. Damn it.
Isn't
Hold
it?
on.
Isn't it the Sorcerer's Stone?
Philosopher's Stone. Sorcerer's Stone.
Sorcerer's
Yeah.
Stone. Oh, it's
In
the
England, I think it's
Brocerer's Stone.
Harry Squatter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I would love to just bang that out on camera. Do I care if it's engaging to watch someone write fan fiction? No, I don't. I want to just get it on paper because it can't live up here. I need to breathe. I need to be a person, and right now it's taking up everything I got.
I know. This is all I want to do. Anyway, this has been the Isrid Games channel. Thank you so much for being here. Ryan, can you tell folks if they want to find you on the internet where they can do so?
Yeah, they can find me
And
at...
you should, because he's awesome.
Thank you.
You're
They
welcome.
can find me on Instagram at Ryan Ike Audio, where I talk a lot about working in the game industry, trying to help folks get in the game industry or further their careers, whether you're an audio person like me or you do some other kind of creative, largely freelance thing. I think it applies, so check me out there if that's your jam. And otherwise, I'm on Twitter at Ryan Ike Composer, where I'm just kind of sort of on Twitter. I've been sort of dipping out of that actually for my mental health lately, and it's been great. But when I'm there, I'm there. And otherwise, just, if you want to hear any of my work, literally just Google my name, which is the easiest shorthand for just finding my website and like my YouTube channel and stuff.
I'm Jacob Burgess. You can follow me on Twitter at Jacob Burgess VO if you so choose. You can join the Discord if you want to hang out a little bit at discord.gg/isfordgames, where you can find a lot of like-minded people, and we can keep working out this beautiful, wonderful fan fiction, and really confuse people that weren't at this stream, but get them the fuck on board anyway.
You can't get the ending. You can't close the show out because you're too busy thinking of them, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't.
I'm
still
after I did my thing, and I was like, he's thinking of them right now.
Yeah. I am. I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to text you at probably 2 in the morning when I can't sleep because it's too hot. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. It's greatly appreciated. Shit, I can't.
I know.
I can't
I'm
stop.
over here with Harry Potter and the Harry Squatter and the Goblin Squad of Fire, but I can't do that because it's squat twice. You see the problem? Like I'm in it too.
You get the rules. You can't.
I'm in here with
yeah.
you. That's the problem. I'm not better than you in this.
Squatlet. Shit. Fuck. Anyway, sorry.
It's the squat
anyway,
that's the problem. Yes, I see the issue.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Excellent. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful time. Join the Discord. Check us out at yesbert.net. Yeah, I forgot our fucking outro thing. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And keep your spirits up. I can't stop thinking about this, man. I am so messed up with it. All right. Anyway, I'm going to hit the go away button now. Bye, everybody. Good night.